Have you ever made a mistake after you've uploaded a video, like you've wanted to eliminate something after you've uploaded it or after the video has gone live, but you don't want to download the video, then edit out the mistake and then re-upload it? Well, the beautiful thing is that the YouTube Video Editor allows you to edit live videos that are existing on YouTube, the ones that you've already uploaded. So you can trim the beginning, you can trim the middle, you can trim the end, or you can trim multiple sections, and you can also add an end screen. You can swap or add music to the video, and you can also blur faces and objects. So in this live stream, or if you're watching a replay, I'm going to be showing you how you can use the YouTube Video Editor to trim your videos, add an end screen, add music, and blur objects for those videos which already exist on YouTube. So the great thing is that you're not going to lose the views, you're not going to lose the comments, you're not going to change the URL, and you're going to keep your rankings. So that's something that no other editors can do because it's self-contained within YouTube's video editor. My name is Herman Drost, and my channel is all about how to grow your audience on YouTube so you can generate traffic, leads, and sales on autopilot. It just takes one video that gets a lot of views, a lot of subscribers, a lot of traffic. And if you link to other, let me just turn that phone off. If you link to other videos, then it'll actually lift all those other videos up as well. So that's why you have to keep going. And sometimes, you don't get many views, don't get many subscribers for a lot of videos, but then one video can really take off and it'll affect all the other videos on your channel. So I want to welcome everybody here. Good to see you back, Harley. Hope you have had a great Thanksgiving holiday. And we see Lifestyles with Ajik Williams. Happy holiday. And Gabriella's here, Turquoise Dreaming, OTR Vapes. So we're going to talk about how to use the YouTube Video Editor, because they used to have the old YouTube Editor, which you could actually do more with it. You could add images and you could swap videos. The new YouTube Editor has also they've added that function where you can edit, you can remove multiple sections in one video. And also recently they added the feature that you could edit the video, then save it as a new video. So that's kind of a, not really a new feature, but it was in the old video editor that have imported or added it to this new YouTube editor. But the good thing is that, you can do everything on the same timeline. So we're going to look at that. And oh, hi, Pale Rider. Good to see you trucking along there. So I'm going to hop over to some of my slides and also show you how things are working. So the topic is how to use the YouTube Video Editor, and we're going to be looking at how to trim your videos, how to swap the music on them, how to add an end screen, how to blur faces and objects. So some of the benefits of trimming your videos is, as I mentioned before, you can trim the live videos on YouTube. So once they're gone live, then you might have made a mistake. Maybe you rambled on. Maybe you didn't want to. Maybe you misspelled something, or maybe you wanted to remove a section. So the benefits is that you can trim them while they're live on YouTube. You can add music to the video if you don't have music from the YouTube's audio library, and you can switch out. You can swap the music. So if you didn't like the music, or you've got a copyright claim on your music, then you can mute it. You could mute it, or you could switch it out for a copyright-free audio or music. And you can also add an end screen. So say like on a live stream, you're not usually adding an end screen, but you can You can add an end screen, and you can blur the faces and objects, so there's no need to upload the videos. Doesn't affect the comments, the views, the URL, and the rankings. So let's look at how to trim the videos. Let's go see if I can hop over to the my channel so I can show you. Move my camera up a little bit. Okay, so basically here, inside my inside a YouTube channel, and all you have to do is go to your studio, then click on the videos and select a video. So I'm selecting this one here, and then you just go to your editor here, and that's how I arrived at the editing timeline. So for instance, if I want to trim out the beginning of the video, all I have to do is click this, well, let me just show you the interface first. So basically we've got, you got to undo here at the top, undo, redo, you got discard changes, you can save it. You've got options here where you can save, once you've edited the video, you can save it as a new video. You can revert back to the original. You've also got some keyboard shortcuts here where you can zoom in, zoom out. And when you're on the timeline, you can increase the value with your arrow keys. When you focus on the timeline, then you got these symbols here. And when you focus on the player, like you can go left arrow, go backwards 5 seconds, forward arrow, go forwards 5 seconds. So that just helps you to edit things a lot quicker. You can also extend the timeline here. So if you want to get more detail, you can extend it here. And then you've got add the end screen, add a blur. You've also got add audio here. You can switch out the audio. So we'll get to that later. But if we just want to, well, actually, we can also got these here. So we can play the video here. We can skip back 10 seconds, go forward 10 seconds. We can mute it as well. So we can do that. And so if you want to trim the video, just click trim. And then you get this blue line around your timeline. And say you want to trim the beginning of it. All you have to do is just move this little, what do you call it? A playhead or whatever you call it. And just move it here. So I want to edit out just a little bit here at the beginning. Then I just take the blue line here, edit that out, and move that over. So I've edited the beginning. And then what I can do is I can then go down to the bottom here and preview it. So then I can just play it at the beginning, and then I can just play the video if I want. Like just it starts where I've edited it. But if I didn't like that and wanted to change it, then I can just click discard the changes, or I can save it as an existing video, or if I click on the 3 dots, then I can save it as a new video. So you have those options there. So I'm just going to discard the changes there. Then say I want to edit the end. I can just click trim, and then I can just grab this blue bar here and just move it over here and trim off the end. So the good thing is you can also extend the timeline. So if you want to get more detailed, you can also look at the minutes, seconds, and frames, and you can just find out exactly in the video which part you want to edit. And then after you've edited the end, you can preview it, and you can save it, and also save as new. And the other thing you can do, let's discard those changes. well, you got to preview. Some of the things you got to just bear with here. You actually, to preview it, to actually save it, you got to first, or discard the changes, you got to preview it. So now I can discard the changes. So I'm back to the original. Then I just click trim. And say I want to edit out multiple sections. So I want to edit out a section over here. Then, okay, so this is at 59 seconds. Then I can just go down here and click split. And then I just move that section here again. And here I can undo the split. And then I can preview it. So then that video just play, and it'll skip that part that I edited out. And then I can save it if I want, but I'm going to discard the changes here. And so if I want to do multiple sections, then say I want to get split this section here. So I just find it here, 59, click split, move the bar up to where I want to edit out that section. Then I can just, split. Okay, and start again here, clear all, trim, and then I'm going to split, move the bar, can preview it. Then I want to edit the trim, click edit trim, and then I can say do another section. So say I'm going up to 325, click split again, then move the section. Then I can preview it. So I can play the video and check that I've done my edits. Then maybe I want to do another section, click edit trim again, and I get this playhead, move it down here again, then click split, move the playhead again. So now I've got 1, 2, 3 sections that I've removed from my live video on YouTube. So isn't that great? So I can, especially if you're editing a live stream, maybe you want to edit the beginning, you want to edit out a couple of sections in the middle, you want to edit out the end of it. So you have, this is actually better than the last YouTube video editor, which only allowed you to edit out one particular section. So that's the beautiful thing of it. And then if, so I'm going to, well, I can preview it just to show you that. Then I can save it, and I can then save it as a new, revert back to the original, etc. So I'm going to discard the changes. Okay, go back to my slide here. So that was trim videos. And next I want to look at the add and swap the music. So we go back to the timeline. And then we can just go to this audio part here, and if we click on that, we can go to click audio. And what this will do, will take us to the add or replace audio in your video. So it says YouTube has commissioned thousands of royalty-free songs for use in videos. You can add these songs to your video using the tool below. So basically you can search all these tracks, and you can do it with by title, by artist, and then you got the genre, you got all these different genres. You got the different moods here: bright, calm, dark, happy. You got duration, etc. So you got all these here. And then, if you select one, you can actually play the track. So so I play it here. That's a hip hop track. And you can click add to video. I can't hear myself there, but if I move this here, so just moving this, when you first put it in there, it'll replace the audio track that's on it. And a lot of people have questions. So they say, well, I can't get the voiceover. So, but if you slide this to favor original video, original audio, then you can have the music in the background as well as the voiceover. So here you've got the music and voiceover. And if you favor the music, then so you don't hear me at all there. And you also have the opportunity here if you do these. Okay, that's not what I want. Well, you could also mute it if you want to here. And then after you've, well, here you got down here, you got remove from video, so I can remove it. Then you can just save the changes. And here it's revert back to the original. Okay. Okay, we're back here again. Okay, next one that we're looking at after swapping music is adding the end screen. So we're going back to here and then we click add end screen. And here you've got a blank template. You can choose from any of these templates. So say you finished a live stream or you forgot to put an end screen, then you can select from any of these templates here. All these different ones. So here you got two, then you can apply it. And then within that, you can also change all these different elements if you want. So I've got an end screen already, so I'm not going to change or anything, but you got your most recent upload. So here you've got all your video elements. So you got video, playlist, subscribe, channel, and link. The link, you can only apply the link if you're a member of the YouTube Partner Program. So, and just something to keep in mind is that, if you're using the YouTube Video Editor, then you can only edit videos that are available, that are shorter than 6 hours. And then if it has 100,000, if your video has 100,000 views, maybe you're editing an old video, then if it has 100,000 views, then you won't be able to do it unless you remember the YouTube Partner Program. But you could save it as a new video instead of saving the existing video. So with the end screen, just keep in mind that with the end screen, you can you got to leave. It's going to chop off 20 seconds at the end of your video. So that's just something to keep in mind. But the good thing about the end screen, you can use it to promote your videos, encourage viewers to subscribe, add a video, add a playlist, add a subscribe button. So, and also you can promote other channels if you want as well. So that's how you add the end screen. So I'm going to discard the changes on there. Go back to my slides. Okay, so talk about the end screen. And also we want to see, can we blur faces on objects? So if we go back here, let's see, click Add Blur. Oh, okay, sorry, this video can't be edited. All right, that's no good. Okay, I don't know why that is, but let's see, discard changes. We have to try and get rid of that end screen, I think. Discard the changes. Clear all. Okay, let's see if I can do that again. Maybe I still can't. Nope. Okay, we're going to skip that blur part, but basically all you do to blur your video, I don't know why it's not working today, but basically just click on Add Blur, and then you can blur faces, you can blur different parts of the video, blur different areas of your video. So if I show it here, then you can see you got my face blurred. So here's the, if that worked, then you've got this interface here, which is basically still the old classic video, the video editor in the classic view. So it says blur faces of people who appear in your video. You've got custom blurring, so you can choose areas to blur and track in your video. So you can blur certain objects that you want actually in your video. So in this case, I got my face blurred, so you can do that there. Okay, one question that often comes up is how can you make how can you add images? And I used to be able to do this in the old, let's move this camera a bit. So I used to be able to do this in the old video editor. You could add a picture to the video on the timeline, and you can switch out different images. You can even combine videos. But with the new YouTube video editor, they haven't added this feature yet, but maybe they will in the future. You can't add pictures, and you can only add an end screen. You can blur faces, trim videos, and add music, but you can't actually add pictures or combine videos. So I thought I'd just throw this in here. This is not using YouTube's video editor, but it's an online video editor that's free called Capwing, and I think I've showed this to you before. So I'm going to just hopefully play this video for you, and hopefully be able to hear it and see it. So let's hear it. Here we go. Show for YouTube using a free online video editor. Step 1, go to the free online video editor called Capwing. Click on Tools, click Studio, click Get Started, click Start with a blank canvas. Select the output size for your slideshow. So you can do 1 by 1, which is good for Instagram, 9 by 16, which is good for Instagram stories, 16 by 9, which is great for YouTube. So let's do that one. Add a number of scenes for the different images or videos you wish to put together. So I'm going to put add scene, add scene, add scene, add scene. So I've got 5 scenes here. Then I'm going to upload an image. Click to upload, or you can drag and drop here. Alternatively, you can paste an image or video URL. Here's the folder containing my images. Highlight the image, click open. That's uploading the image. I can click adjust if I want to change the opacity, brightness, contrast, saturation, and blur. Or I can click crop. I can select Instagram post, YouTube widescreen, Instagram and Snap Story, LinkedIn mobile, Facebook Twitter portrait, Facebook Twitter landscape, Facebook cover photo. So this is for YouTube, so I'm going to select YouTube widescreen. I can position the image how I want it. Click done cropping. So I can just take the handles and then just position it how I want it. I can also change the timing of this image. So it's at 1 second at the moment, but if I click the drop down, then I can do 2 seconds, 5 seconds, 10 seconds, or custom. So I'm going to do 2 seconds. If I want to remove it, I just click the trash icon, or I can duplicate it also. Let's select the next photo. Click on the scene. I can also select images at the top here. I can search for an image like sunset on water. Click go. And I can insert any of these images if I wish. I have my own images, so I'm going to remove that. Click upload. Click to upload. Select my image. Click open. This doesn't take up the whole screen, so I want to change that. Click crop. And I go down here and select YouTube widescreen. And I just move it up to here where myself and my daughter are. Click done cropping. I can expand the image so it fills the whole white space. Okay, that's done. We want to add a bit of saturation, so just click adjust. Click done adjusting. It looks like it's 1 second. So I'm going to click the drop down and select 2 seconds. Click done. Click on next scene. Click upload. Click to upload. Select this image. Click open. Click crop. Click YouTube widescreen. Click done cropping. Expand the image. That one's done. Click on the next scene. Click upload. Click to upload. Click this image. Click open. It's a bit narrow, so I want to change that. So click crop. Scroll down. Click YouTube widescreen. Position that image in the right way. Click done cropping. Expand the image. Looks pretty good. Click the scene again. Click upload. Click to upload. Select my last image. Click open. Click crop. Select 16:9. Position the image how I want it. Click done cropping. Expand the image. Now keep in mind I can also add text if I wish. I can add shapes. I can put a shape on here. I can change the color of the shapes. I can put text inside the shape. I want to add some text to it, and also change the color. Expand the text how I want it. Remove that. If I click on the timeline, I can adjust the time from 1 second to 2 seconds. Done. Finally, I want to put a video at the end, so I'm going to click Add Scene. Click on the Add Scene. So I click Upload. Click to upload. Select my little movie here. Open. It's pretty good how it is, but I'll just check for crop. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Click Done Cropping. I can also rearrange these photos and video how I want by just dragging and dropping. Let's put this video to the end. Let's play the video. Okay, it looks pretty good. Then I want to add some audio to it, so if I click on audio, then you can upload audio. I'm going to go to the YouTube audio library and select some copyright-free music. So here I am at the YouTube audio library, which you can go to youtube.com/audio library. I'm going to select this Workout Freedom Trail Studio. Click download. Here it is. Drop the file in here. Click done. Play it now, see what it sounds like. Sounds pretty good. So I can click share, or I can click publish, save draft, or I can publish. Let's publish the slideshow. Just click publish. It says your content is being processed. It'll take a few minutes for the slideshow to be processed, so I'll come back to it in a few seconds. Okay, here it is. So I thought I'd just show you that because I mean, even though the YouTube video editor is great, and I think the great thing about it is that you can trim beginning and middle or multiple sections of your video that's live on YouTube. And then you can also, swap the music, add music to any video. So if you got a copyright claim or the owner of that music's claiming that music or that audio, then you can swap it or mute it, etc. Sometimes you can actually share revenue with the copyright owner, and then they're okay with that. So you can just leave it as it is. But the limitations of the YouTube video editor is that you can't add pictures at this stage. You can't add pictures. You can't combine videos. So I thought I'd show you that Capwing audio video online video editor, which makes it very easy to create kind of a slideshow where you can put your different images together. They also have an image library where you can put all those images together. So if you don't want to show your face, then you can just put together a slideshow of all the pictures from your vacation, or just create a video for YouTube, for Instagram, etc. So if you have any questions on the YouTube video editor, then put them in the chat. Oh, good to see you, Chris. See you there. Oh, then Langs is saying that, but speech gets erased with the music if you change the music. I think when I showed you there that you can actually, I didn't try to save that that edited video, but I showed you that you can just move that slider, and if you have music in the background, you can switch. You can swap the music, but then your voiceover will still be within the video. So you might want to check that out. As far as I know, that seems to work. Use a green screen, right? No, I'm not using a green screen. This is just a backdrop that I have in my office that I use, so no green screen. I just want to also mention that sometimes you want to create marketing videos, like say for a video ad or other things. So I just want to just show you another editor that it's called InVideo, that you can use for, say you want to create a video for a plumber or something like that, and you want to create something very quick and very easy. So I saw this the other day. I thought I'd just show it to you. I'm going to hop over to the slides here again, just quickly show you that. This is called InVideo. So what it does is that you can create your own marketing videos within 5 minutes just using different images. They have an image library, and then you can add text, etc. So here are some of the things you can do. You got invitation making, do personal ads, outro maker, social media, ad maker, real estate marketing, Facebook video ads, all these particular things. So they got a video library. You can do transitions, you can do multiple layers, etc. I was going to show it to you. I don't know if I have that link in there. Let me see if I can quickly show you what it is. Let's see. Okay, probably have to do a. Let's see if I can. So log in here. Okay, so this is like inside InVideo. So you can convert article to video. So you can take like a blog post or a script, and then it'll automatically create a video out of that article or out of that script. And it's also got some pre-made templates. So that's the great thing. You could, like, say if you're um, had a plumber that wanted create a video for a plumber, then you could just write up a script and then put the script in here, and it'll create the videos for you. Let's see. I think I I did an experiment on here. Let's see if okay, let's see if you can hear this one. Play this. See if I can play it. It's just an example video put together from like a few lines of a script. It's not a full script, but at least to give some idea. Okay, I just thought I'd just show you that. Let's go back to the. So this is like I converted some just a script to a video within a few minutes, and also you got pre-made templates here. So I click on that. So then it's got all these categories like Christmas, brand essentials, videos under 10 minutes. You got video ads, you got promo videos. So you got all these templates you can choose from. Presentation videos. Here's a slideshow you can do. Posters, listicles, so numbered ones. And you just hover over these templates and it'll play for you. And you got social media, templates, Facebook videos, Facebook ads, Instagram ads. So you got an intro, outro, personal videos, real estate, restaurants, travel, tourism, beauty, care, food, beverages, outdoor nature. That's more close to my heart. So you just hover over these and the video will start playing. So just give you some idea of all the types of things that you can create. So as I mentioned before, the limitations of the YouTube video editor is that you can't really create a slideshow like I showed you with Capwing and with InVideo. But if you're thinking about creating videos for companies or something like that, then actually I'll give you I think I have it here. Let's see. I'll give you this this link here to InVideo if you want to check it out. And then if you use DROS25, that promo code DROS25, I'll put it in there. You can get like 25% off on any of the plans from InVideo. So I would say, you can use the YouTube video editor, but then definitely check out the Capwing, which is very easy to use. And then InVideo, if you want to go more professional and create videos for, local companies, or maybe want to create a video for your family or something like that. So it has, I think you can use it for free, which has the watermark on it, but then I think it's like $4 a month, or like 48 a year or something, or you can use all the different templates, and then it's got some other options there. But I thought I'd give you those options so you can look at the different video editors. There's also other video editors, like an app that you could use, like iMovie for the Mac, and there's KineMaster, which is another app that you can use for your phone. So those are some of the different options. Oh, I want to show that. Okay, so if you have any questions about the YouTube video editor or the Capwing or InVideo, then put them in the chat. But the question I wanted to ask you was, have you ever used the YouTube video editor? And if you do use the YouTube video editor, what have you used it for, and has it been helpful? I know for myself, I use it for sometimes when I start off a live stream, then maybe something will go wrong. Like a few weeks ago, I think the audio wasn't right, so then I cut out the audio. Or same in the middle of video, you might be talking about something that maybe not so interesting for people watching the replay, so you can cut that out, and also you can cut out the end. Then also maybe you have somebody in the video that shouldn't, they don't want to be in the video, so you can blur out their face, for instance, and then you can blur out a specific object. Maybe there's an object that you didn't want people to see, so you can blur that out as well. So hi, saying there are more features in the YouTube editor than I realized. You use it once or twice to trim videos. That's about it. Yeah, I think the only thing is that the blur feature, the swap music feature, like those are still going back to enhancements, which is what it was called with the old YouTube editor. So I guess as we go into 2020, then probably they're going to add more features to it, and probably they're talking about adding the feature of split testing. So maybe that'll be part of the YouTube video editor. Oh, hi, Ali, good to see you. I used the YouTube video editor once because I didn't like an intro in one video. Yeah, sometimes you might want to remove the whole intro, or maybe you have some videos that I've seen over the past, the intro is so long, and then you just say, hey, just get to the meat of the video. So I think that's definitely something you want to test, is you don't want to have a intro that goes on for like 1 or 2 minutes, because you're going to lose the viewers. So I think when it comes to keeping people watching your video, the YouTube video editor is good because you can trim out sections, which maybe if you look at your audience retention graph, then you'll find that people are dropping off. Maybe when you mention, when you started talking about a particular topic, then the audience retention graph drops off. So you could remove that section, or you could add a card to that section and see if you can get more traction. But I just want to mention that the hook is very crucial at the beginning of your video, because if you can get a high audience retention, like in the first maybe 60 seconds, then if you give them a good hook, then it's more likely that people are going to watch the rest of your video. So if you can keep people watching, like have an audience retention of 50% or over 50%, then YouTube is going to surface your video to more people on YouTube, and that's what you want. You want to get people to watch more of your videos. So if you can get people to watch more than one video, so you can link to a playlist, link to another video, and then they can binge watch 2 or 3 videos, then that gives you more watch time, which then means that YouTube will promote your videos and suggested videos. So that's something just to keep in mind, is try to get a good hook at the beginning and then look at your audience retention graph, and the next video you make, try to boost the audience retention. So lately I think I've got about 46% I think audience retention, but even trying to get up to 50% is sometimes really hard because people have such a short attention span. So you might want to try shorter videos or a longer video if they keep watching, and see if you can boost that audience retention. Okay, River Run Stones, is there a way to edit a posted, published video? I don't know if you've been watching the live stream, but definitely watch the replay, because that's what I was talking about. What the YouTube video editor does is you can edit a posted or published or uploaded video. So any of the videos that are live on your YouTube channel, you can edit out the beginning, edit out the middle, edit out the end, or remove like 5 different sections of your videos. So yeah, definitely watch the replay on that. If you've got any other videos, put them in the chat. I think that, let me see if I've got any other slides here. Okay, questions. Oh, I got some resources here. So I've been updating my YouTube marketing ebook. It's currently at $27, going to go up to like 47 or more, but it's got all the screenshots of how to start a YouTube channel, how to do keyword research, how to film your videos, how to all the different aspects of YouTube. So it's got about 150 pages. So you might want to check that out. And then TubeBuddy, if you want to do keyword research, then definitely get one of the paid options, like the Pro option or the Legend option. You can get you can split test your YouTube thumbnails. So use Herman's Buddy to get 20% off. And then Thumbnail Blaster is good for creating great thumbnails. And then if you're not a member of the Facebook group, then you have to answer questions to get on the group, but it's a good place to get feedback on your thumbnails, on your videos, interact with other people in the group. So I'll be happy to have you there. Okay, we've got another question from Jay. Good to see you, Jay. So he's saying, hi Herman, how do you make versions of a video quickly? One for YouTube, then one for Instagram. Well, if you got one for you've created one for YouTube already, then I would, if you watch the, I think I just showed you the how to create a slideshow in Capwing, but use Capwing to resize and rescale your videos. So what you can do, all you have to do for Capwing is go to capwing.com, and then you just choose your video. You can even put the video URL into Capwing, and then all you have to do is just choose 1x1 square, and then you can resize the video and then publish the video, and then it's ready to go for Instagram. So highly recommend Capwing for repurposing your videos to Facebook, Instagram, etc. It's very easy to use, and probably weren't there, Jay, but I just showed kind of a quick run through of creating a slideshow using Capwing. But just go to Capwing and choose one of the tools there, and you'll be ready to go. Yes, I think that when it comes to creating videos, maybe if you've got any more suggestions for future live streams, I'm thinking of doing some more interviews. then probably do some of those coming up in the 2020. But also, probably do some more live streams on how to grow a YouTube channel, keyword research, etc. But if you have any hot topics that you want to be addressed, then definitely let me know in the comments, and we'll be sure to get around to them. Like I said, does the Capwing work well on an iPhone? Actually, I haven't tried it on the iPhone, but they do have a Capwing app. But I think it works better on the computer. But I don't think you can use all the different features on the app. So probably if you're going to use an app for creating graphics and that, I would download the Canva app, which is great for graphics, not so much for videos, but if you want to use graphics that you can post on Instagram, etc., that works pretty well. Hey, well, thank you everybody for attending today's live stream and for your comments, for your questions, etc. Give this video a like, leave a comment, or if you have any more questions, concerning the YouTube video editor, then put them in the comments. I always respond to comments, so definitely put them there. And then if any other questions or concerns. So thanks very much for attending today's live stream, and I'll see you in the next video or next live stream. Take care.